here we have a balance with the same weight on each side. So on the left, we have 2 boxes represented by the letter X and 6 loose items. On the right, we have 16 loose items. So we want to get the boxes by themselves. So we're going to cross off these extra 6 items. And we have to do the same thing to both sides to keep it balanced. So we'll cross these 6 off as well. To show that with math, we're going to write -6 on both sides. 6 minus 6 is 0, so that's nothing, but we still have 2 X's or 2 boxes. And on the right, we have 10. So now we need to split those 10 up into those 2 boxes. So we're going to divide both sides by 2. So then we get X is equal to 5. So that means 5 of these loose items are in this box, and the other 5 are in this box. So the final answer is X equals 5. All right, let's take a peek at this one here. So this time the boxes are on the right. We need to get rid of these extra loose items. So that is 12. So I'm going to cross off 5, 10, 11, 12 over here. I'm going to minus 12 from both sides of my equation. 30 minus 12 is 18. And then I'm still left with 3 boxes, which is 3x. So now I need to split up these 18 loose items into these 3 boxes. So I can do 18 divided by 3, and I will get x is equal to 6. Let's try one with some negatives. All right, if I get $1 and then I spend $1, that is nothing. I have no money. So if we have a positive and a negative together, we call that a zero pair. All right, so I have 8 negatives on the left, and I have 2 boxes and 2 positives on the right. I can't take away anything that is the same from both sides, but I could add some stuff. If I want to get rid of these 2 positives here, I'm going to add 2 negatives. So here's a negative and another negative. So here's a zero pair now, and here is a zero pair, so I can get rid of that. But that also means I have to add 2 negatives over here to keep it fair. All right, to show that with math, I'm going to write -2 on both sides because I'm adding 2 negatives. So now I have -10, and I have 2 boxes over here. So now I'm going to split those -10 into the 2 groups, and so -5 is the value of x. All right, now let's try one with a fraction. So let's look at this middle one right here. All right, so we want to get x by itself. So we're going to get rid of 2 from both sides. -2, -2. So we still have a box that's divided into 3 equal parts. And then on the right, we now have 4. So what this means is that those 4 items are in this little piece right here. Since these are all the same size, we have 4 in each of those. So altogether, x is 4 plus 4 plus 4, or 4 times 3, which would be 12. To show that, if this fraction bar is division, the inverse is multiplication, so we're timesing both sides by 3, so 4 times 3 gives us that 12. And then down here, you need to draw your own balance, write an equation, and solve for x.